Dan Brown, Dan 3.0, just bumped into you here at Madison Square Park in New York City. How's it going?
It's going very well. Yeah, just hanging out Madison Square Park. I have a flight that leaves in a couple hours. I'm in town for the Webbies, but I've just been reading.
Tell me a little bit about who you are and what you do.
I'm Dan Brown. I am a video blogger on YouTube. I've been doing it for 4 years. I got my start with a tutorial on how to solve the Rubik's Cube that went viral.
And with the original 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. That is perfectly understandable.
I've just kind of kept doing it since then and built an audience. And I just finished a project called Dan 3.0 where I let my viewers control my life for a year. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm very glad it's over.
What was the most insane thing that one of your viewers requested you to do?
Well, a couple of things. First, they moved me to San Francisco for the duration of the project, which for a Midwesterner like myself was a little bit of a change of pace. But the most insane specific thing is I went on a cross-country road trip where we went from Los Angeles to San Francisco to Seattle to Minneapolis to Chicago to Boston to New York to Philadelphia to Atlanta to Dallas, all in the span of 3 weeks. And we drove. That was exhausting, fun. We had gatherings in every city, met viewers. So it was very cool, very crazy. I think that qualifies.
And what's coming up for you next after Dan 3.0? You won a Webby. What's next? What's the next Webby all about?
The next, well, I am starting a new project on July 1st. I'm still with Revision 3, the online television network that distributed Dan 3.0, and it's going to be a variety show, and it's going to be called Delicious Steak with Dan Brown. I'm Dan Brown, and you are watching Pop 17.